Money is a form of energy that flows through our lives, shaping our experiences and influencing our opportunities. Just as we need physical energy to power our bodies and minds, we also need financial energy to sustain and enrich our existence. In this book, Money Energy: How to Attract This Energy into Your Life, I will explore the concept of money energy and provide practical strategies for attracting more of it into your life. So, what exactly is money energy? It's the vibrational frequency associated with abundance, prosperity, and financial well-being. When we align ourselves with this frequency, we open ourselves up to greater opportunities for wealth and success. Research has shown that our thoughts and beliefs have a powerful impact on our reality. In a study conducted by Dr. Masaru Emoto, it was discovered that positive thoughts and intentions can actually change the molecular structure of water. If our thoughts can have such a profound effect on something as simple as water, imagine the impact they can have on our financial lives. The key to attracting money energy lies in our mindset and beliefs. If we constantly focus on lack and scarcity, we will continue to experience those realities. However, if we shift our focus to abundance and possibility, we begin to attract more of those experiences into our lives. This isn't just some new age nonsense, it's backed by scientific research. A study published in the Journal of Personality and Social Psychology found that individuals who practiced gratitude and positive thinking experienced greater levels of well-being and success in various areas of their lives, including their finances. Throughout this book, I will guide you through a transformative journey of understanding and harnessing the power of money energy. Explore the limiting beliefs that may be holding you back from financial abundance, and provide practical exercises for reprogramming your mind for success. You'll learn how to cultivate a positive relationship with money, develop a wealth mindset, and align yourself with the flow of abundance. By the end of this book, you'll have the tools and knowledge necessary to attract more money energy into your life and create the financial reality you've always desired. Before we dive deeper into the concept of money energy, I want to take a moment to connect with you, my valued listeners. I truly appreciate you taking the time to join me on this journey of discovery and growth. Your presence here means the world to me, and I am honored to be a part of your personal development journey. If you're finding value in this audiobook and the ideas I'm sharing, I invite you to consider subscribing to my YouTube channel. It's a place where I share daily insights, wisdom, and practical strategies for living a more fulfilling and abundant life. Whether you're interested in spirituality, philosophy, self-development, or simply expanding your understanding of the world around you, there's something for everyone on my channel. By subscribing, you'll become part of a vibrant community of like-minded individuals who are committed to personal growth and transformation. If you haven't already, I encourage you to take a moment to visit my YouTube channel and hit that subscribe button. It's a small action that can have a big impact on your personal growth and development. By subscribing, you'll be making a commitment to yourself and your journey of self-discovery, and I'll be right there with you every step of the way. Lesson 1: Understanding Money Energy. In my own journey of understanding money energy, I've come to realize that our thoughts and emotions play a crucial role in attracting abundance. Have you ever noticed how when you're feeling stressed or anxious about money, it seems to slip through your fingers even faster? On the flip side, when you approach money with a sense of ease and gratitude, opportunities seem to flow your way effortlessly. This isn't just some woo-woo concept, there's actually science to back it up. Research in the field of quantum physics has shown that our thoughts and intentions have a tangible impact on the physical world around us. Every thought we have emits a unique frequency, and like attracts like. So, if we're constantly vibrating at a frequency of lack and scarcity, that's exactly what we'll continue to experience in our financial lives. But here's the good news: we have the power to shift our vibration and attract the abundance we desire. It all starts with identifying and releasing our limiting beliefs around money. These beliefs often stem from childhood experiences or societal conditioning, and they can range from money is the root of all evil to I'm not worthy of financial success. One powerful way to uncover these beliefs is through journaling. Take some time to reflect on your earliest memories and associations with money. What messages did you receive from your family or community about wealth and success? Do you find yourself constantly comparing your financial situation to others or feeling like you're never enough? By bringing these limiting beliefs into your conscious awareness, you can begin to challenge and reframe them. Another effective tool for shifting your money mindset is affirmations. These are positive statements that you repeat to yourself daily, such as "I am a magnet for abundance" or "money flows to me easily and effortlessly." When you consistently affirm your worthiness and ability to attract wealth, you begin to rewire your brain and align your energy with prosperity. It's important to approach this process with patience and self-compassion. Changing deeply ingrained beliefs and patterns takes time, but every small step you take towards a more abundant mindset is a powerful one. Celebrate your progress along the way and trust that the universe is conspiring in your favor. As you continue to explore the energetic aspects of money, remember that true wealth goes beyond just financial abundance. It encompasses a sense of fulfillment, purpose, and joy in all areas of your life. By aligning your energy with these higher vibrations, you'll naturally attract the resources and opportunities you need to thrive. Lesson 2: Aligning your mindset for money. Let me share a personal story with you. A few years ago, I found myself struggling financially. I was drowning in debt, living paycheck to paycheck, and constantly worrying about how I was going to make ends meet. It wasn't until I started exploring the concept of money energy that things began to shift for me. I realized that my negative beliefs about money were holding me back from experiencing true abundance. I believed that money was scarce, that I had to work hard and sacrifice to earn it, and that I wasn't worthy of financial success. These beliefs were like anchors, weighing me down and preventing me from attracting the prosperity I desired. But then I learned about the power of mindset and how our thoughts and beliefs shape our reality. I began practicing affirmations, repeating phrases like "I am a magnet for money and abundance flows to me easily and effortlessly." At first it felt a bit awkward and forced, but as I continued to practice, I started to feel a shift in my energy. I also began incorporating visualizations into my daily routine. One technique that I found particularly powerful was the money magnet visualization. Here's how it works. Find a quiet space where you won't be disturbed. Close your eyes and take a few deep breaths to relax your mind and body. Now, imagine a powerful magnet located in your heart center. This magnet is specifically designed to attract money and abundance. Visualize streams of cash, checks, and gold flowing effortlessly towards you, drawn in by the irresistible force of your money magnet. See yourself surrounded by an aura of golden light, radiating prosperity and success. Feel the excitement and gratitude as you witness the abundance pouring into your life. Spend a few minutes immersed in this visualization, allowing yourself to fully experience the feelings of wealth and prosperity. Another visualization technique that I find effective is the money tree exercise. Picture a majestic tree with branches stretching up to the sky. Each leaf on the tree represents a source of income or financial opportunity. See yourself plucking the leaves from the tree, each one transforming into a stream of cash flowing into your life. Visualize the tree constantly replenishing itself, an endless supply of abundance available to you whenever you need it. As I practiced these visualizations consistently, I started to notice subtle changes in my life. Unexpected opportunities began to arise, and I found myself attracting more abundance and prosperity. It was as if the universe was responding to my newfound energy and beliefs about money. One day, I received a surprise phone call from an old friend who offered me a lucrative freelance project. The timing couldn't have been more perfect, as I had been struggling to pay my bills that month. I gratefully accepted the opportunity, knowing that it was a direct result of my shifted mindset. I also started to become more mindful of my spending habits. Instead of constantly feeling lack and limitation, I began to view money as a tool for creating the life I desired. I made a conscious effort to invest in experiences and things that brought me joy and aligned with my values. As I continued to work on my money mindset, I found myself attracting more and more abundance. It was as if the floodgates had opened, and prosperity was pouring into my life from all directions. I received unexpected gifts, found money on the street, and even won a small lottery prize. But the real transformation wasn't just in my external circumstances, it was in my internal state of being. I no longer felt stressed and anxious about money. Instead, I felt a deep sense of peace and trust that the universe would always provide for me. I began to view money as a loving energy that flowed to me easily and effortlessly. Lesson 3: Clearing energetic blocks. Through my journey of exploring money energy, I've come to understand the importance of clearing energetic blocks that may be hindering our financial abundance. Just as I had to confront my own limiting beliefs about money, I've learned that many of us carry subconscious blocks that prevent us from fully embracing wealth. One of the most powerful techniques I've discovered for clearing these blocks is meditation. By quieting the mind and turning inward, we can begin to identify the negative patterns and beliefs that are holding us back. I remember one particularly profound meditation session where I visualized a dark, heavy energy surrounding my solar plexus chakra, the energy center associated with personal power and self-worth. As I breathed deeply and focused on releasing this energy, I felt a sudden lightness and clarity wash over me. Another tool that has been invaluable in my journey is energy work. I've worked with skilled practitioners who have helped me identify and release stuck energy in my body and aura. One session that stands out in my memory involved a technique called cord cutting. The practitioner helped me visualize energetic cords connecting me to past experiences and relationships that were draining my financial energy. As we symbolically cut these cords, I felt a profound sense of liberation and empowerment. Shadow work has also been a crucial aspect of my energetic clearing process. This involves confronting the parts of ourselves that we often keep hidden or suppressed, such as fears, traumas, and limiting beliefs. By bringing these shadows into the light of awareness, we can begin to heal and integrate them. I recall a powerful shadow work exercise where I dialogued with my inner child who believed that money was scarce and hard to come by. By offering love and reassurance to this part of myself, I was able to transform this belief and open myself up to greater abundance. In addition to these techniques, I've also found that aligning my chakras and energy field is essential for allowing money to flow freely into my life. When our chakras are balanced and harmonized, we become clear channels for abundance. I've incorporated practices like chakra meditations, yoga, and energy healing to keep my energy system in optimal alignment. One particularly transformative experience occurred during a sound healing session. As I lay on the treatment table, the practitioner placed tuning forks on various points of my body, each corresponding to a specific chakra. The pure, resonant tones seemed to penetrate deep into my being, gently coaxing my energy centers into harmony. I could feel blockages dissolving and a renewed sense of flow and ease throughout my system. Yoga has also become a regular part of my energetic maintenance routine. The physical postures, combined with intentional breathing and meditation, help me to ground myself and cultivate a sense of inner balance. I often set an intention for abundance and prosperity before beginning my practice, allowing this energy to infuse each movement and breath. I've come to realize that true financial abundance is not just about the external circumstances of our lives, but also about our internal state of being. When we are energetically aligned and open to receiving, we naturally attract more opportunities and resources into our experience. Of course, this journey of energetic clearing is an ongoing process. Just as we accumulate physical clutter in our homes, we also accumulate energetic clutter over time. Regular maintenance and self-care are essential for keeping our energy field clear and vibrant. Lesson 4. Activating money magnetism. One of the most powerful ways I've found to activate money magnetism is through ritual practices. There's something deeply transformative about setting a clear intention and engaging in symbolic actions to anchor that intention into reality. One ritual that has become a regular part of my practice is the new moon money manifestation ritual. On the night of each new moon, I set aside time to get quiet and connect with my desires around financial abundance. I write down my intentions for the coming lunar cycle, focusing on how I want to feel in relation to money and the specific goals I want to achieve. I then create a sacred space, often by lighting candles and arranging crystals associated with abundance, such as citrine and pyrite. In the center of this space, I place a special money jar that I've decorated with symbols and images of prosperity. I take a few moments to hold the jar and infuse it with my intentions, visualizing it filling up with cash and other forms of abundance. As I place each bill or coin into the jar, I express gratitude for the blessings that are already present in my life and affirm my openness to receiving even more. I let myself feel the excitement and joy of having my desires fulfilled, as if it has already happened. Throughout the lunar cycle, I continue to add money to the jar, each time reaffirming my intentions and gratitude. At the end of the cycle, on the full moon, I count the money in the jar and use it to treat myself to something special as a symbol of my willingness to receive abundance in all forms. Another powerful practice that has shifted my relationship with money is cultivating an abundance mindset. This involves consciously choosing thoughts and beliefs that support the flow of prosperity in my life. One way I do this is by starting each day with gratitude. Before even getting out of bed, I take a few moments to silently acknowledge all the blessings in my life, from the simple gift of a new day to the roof over my head and the food on my table. I've found that focusing on what I already have, rather than what I lack, opens the doorway to even greater abundance. Throughout the day, I make an effort to catch myself in moments of scarcity thinking and gently redirect my thoughts toward abundance. If I notice myself worrying about a lack of money or resources, I remind myself that the universe is infinitely abundant and that there is more than enough for everyone, including me. I also make a practice of surrounding myself with abundance-affirming messages and images. I have post-it notes with affirmations like I am a magnet for money and prosperity flows to me easily and effortlessly placed around my home and workspace. I even have a special abundance screensaver on my computer, featuring images of nature's bounty and words of plenty. Over time, I've noticed that this practice of deliberately choosing abundant thoughts and beliefs has had a profound impact on my financial reality. Opportunities seem to show up with greater frequency and ease, and I feel more confident and empowered in my ability to create the prosperous life I desire. Of course, cultivating an abundance mindset is an ongoing practice, and there are still moments when old fears and doubts creep in. But I've learned to be gentle with myself in those moments, acknowledging the thoughts without judgment, and then consciously choosing to refocus on abundance. One thing I've realized is that developing a prosperity consciousness is a skill, just like any other. The more you practice, the easier and more natural it becomes. So if you're just starting out on this journey, be patient with yourself. Celebrate each small victory and trust that you are planting seeds that will blossom into a bountiful harvest. I invite you to try out some of the practices I've shared, like the new moon money manifestation ritual or starting your day with gratitude. See how they feel for you and notice any shifts in your relationship with money and abundance. You might also want to create your own rituals and practices that feel meaningful and authentic to you. Maybe it's writing abundance affirmations in a special journal each night before bed, or creating a vision board filled with images of your ideal prosperous life. The key is to find practices that resonate with you and that you can commit to doing consistently. Remember, you have the power to choose your thoughts and beliefs around money and abundance. By consciously aligning your mind with prosperity, you'll begin to see evidence of it showing up in your reality more and more. Trust in the process and have faith in your own ability to create the abundant life you desire. Lesson 5: Practical Money Empowerment. Just the other day, I was balancing my checkbook and realized that I had miscalculated my spending for the month. In the past, this would have sent me into a tailspin of anxiety and self-judgment, but thanks to the money management techniques I've learned, I was able to calmly assess the situation and make a plan to get back on track. One of the most powerful tools in my financial empowerment toolbox is budgeting. I know the word budget can conjure up images of deprivation and restriction, but I've discovered that creating a budget is actually an act of self-love and empowerment. By taking the time to track my income and expenses, I gain a clear picture of where my money is going and where I have room to make changes. I use a simple spreadsheet to categorize my spending into areas like housing, transportation, food, entertainment, and savings. At the end of each month, I review my budget to see how I did and make adjustments for the coming month. One trick I've learned is to make budgeting fun by turning it into a game. I challenge myself to see how much I can save in each category, and I celebrate my wins along the way. For example, last month I managed to cut my diet expenses in half by cooking more meals at home and packing lunches for work. I rewarded myself by using some of the money I saved to treat myself to a massage. Another important money management technique is saving. I used to think that I needed to have a lot of extra money to start saving, but I've learned that even small amounts can add up over time. I started by setting aside just $20 a week and gradually increased my savings as I got more comfortable with the habit. One way I make saving easier is by automating the process. I have a portion of my paycheck automatically transferred into a separate savings account each month, so I don't even have to think about it. I also use apps like Acorns and Digit, which round up my purchases to the nearest dollar and invest the spare change. Of course, saving is just one piece of the financial empowerment puzzle. Another important aspect is investing. When I first started learning about investing, I was intimidated by all the jargon and complexity. But I've come to realize that investing doesn't have to be complicated or scary. One of the easiest ways to start investing is through a workplace retirement plan, like a 401k or a 403b. Many employers offer these plans and will even match a portion of your contributions. When I got my first job out of college, I made sure to sign up for the company's 401k plan and contribute enough to get the full employer match. It was like getting free money. Over time, I've also started investing in other ways, like opening a Roth IRA and buying index funds. I've learned that the key to successful investing is to start early, be consistent, and stay diversified. By spreading my investments across different asset classes and industries, I reduce my risk and increase my chances of long-term growth. But perhaps the most important thing I've learned about money management is that it's not just about the numbers. It's also about aligning my financial choices with my values and goals. When I think about building wealth, I'm not just thinking about accumulating a big pile of money. I'm thinking about creating a life of abundance, freedom, and purpose. That's why I've started to be more intentional about how I earn and spend my money. I've realized that my work and career choices have a big impact on my financial well-being. So I've started to seek out opportunities that not only pay well, but also align with my passions and values. Spending choices. Instead of buying things impulsively or to keep up with trends, I ask myself whether each purchase aligns with my values and goals. Do I really need another pair of shoes, or could that money be better spent on experiences or investments that will bring me more joy and fulfillment in the long run? One way I've put this into practice is by creating a fun fund in my budget. Each month, I set aside a certain amount of money to spend on things that bring me joy, like travel, hobbies, or time with loved ones. By being intentional about my discretionary spending, I'm able to indulge in the things that matter most to me without feeling guilty or derailing my financial progress. Of course, there are times when unexpected expenses come up or I fall short of my financial goals. But instead of beating myself up or giving up altogether, I've learned to approach these challenges with curiosity and compassion. When I overspend or make a mistake, I take a step back and ask myself what I can learn from the experience. Maybe I need to adjust my budget or find ways to boost my income. Or maybe I need to work on my emotional relationship with money and address any limiting beliefs or fears that are holding me back. Through it all, I've come to see money management as a lifelong journey of growth and self-discovery. It's not about achieving some arbitrary number in my bank account, but about creating a life that feels authentic, fulfilling, and abundant. And the more I learn and practice these skills, the more empowered I feel to make a positive impact in the world. Whether it's through my work, my investments, or my charitable giving, I know that I have the power to use my money in ways that align with my values and make a difference in the lives of others. Lesson 6: Maintaining the money flow. Here is the continuation of the chapter, written in first-person point of view. Have you ever noticed how money seems to flow out just as fast as it flows in sometimes? It can feel like trying to fill up a leaky bucket. You work hard to earn and save, but then unexpected expenses pop up and drain away your hard-earned cash. Trust me, I've been there. It's frustrating to feel like you can never get ahead financially no matter how much effort you put in. Key is learning how to plug those leaks. Take a close look at where your money is going each month. Are you spending on things that don't really add value to your life? Cut out unnecessary subscriptions, impulse purchases, and money traps like high-interest debt. Question each expense: is this really worth the energy exchange of the money you worked hard to obtain? It's just as important to celebrate your money wins along the way. Did you resist an impulse buy? Stash away $100 into savings? Pay off a credit card? Take a moment to internally congratulate yourself and really feel that sense of empowerment. Keeping your money energy vibrating at a high frequency will attract more abundance. As you strengthen your own financial foundation, consider how you can pass on this wisdom. What money lessons do you wish you had learned earlier in life? Share this knowledge with your children, family, and friends. Help them develop a healthy money mindset from a young age. Imagine the ripple effect as they carry this forward. True wealth is generational. It's not just about the dollars in your bank account, but the financial wisdom and empowered mindset you share. You have the power to break negative money cycles and create a lasting legacy. Keep the positive energy flowing and watch how your financial world transforms. The more I focus on cultivating a mindset of abundance, the more I notice synchronicities showing up in my financial world. Just the other day, I found a $20 bill on the ground while out for my morning walk. In the past, I might have thought I never have luck like that, but I've been working on shifting my internal dialogue to thoughts like I'm so grateful for this extra abundance flowing to me. It's amazing how much our thoughts and beliefs shape our reality. When we believe money is hard to come by and the world is working against us, that becomes our experience. But when we train ourselves to seek out evidence of abundance, to appreciate all the ways money and resources flow to us, our external world begins to shift. I've started a daily practice of writing down 3 things I'm grateful for in regards to my finances. Even on the tough days, I challenge myself to find the positive. Maybe I'm grateful I was able to pay all my bills this month, even if it was tight. Or I appreciate that I have a warm home and food on the table. Focusing on gratitude keeps me out of a scarcity mindset. I'm also learning to trust the ebbs and flows of financial life. Sometimes money pours in quickly and other times it's a slower trickle. In the past, I would panic during the slower periods, assuming the stream had dried up for good. But I'm learning to have faith that the flow will pick back up again. Just like the tides, our income has a natural rhythm. This trust allows me to release my tight grip on money. I'm less afraid to spend when it's in alignment with my values, knowing more will come. I'm more generous with others, understanding that money is meant to be shared, not hoarded. When I'm in this state of trust and openness, amazing opportunities seem to appear. Just last week, an old friend reached out with a business proposition that could be quite profitable. In the past, I might have been too afraid to take the risk. But I'm learning to listen to my intuition and trust that the universe is guiding me toward abundance. I said yes, and I'm excited to see where this opportunity leads. As I continue this inner work, I'm noticing outer shifts. My bank account balance is growing, but more importantly, so is my sense of peace and empowerment around money. I know I'm creating my own reality with my thoughts, beliefs, and actions, and I'm committed to choosing an abundant path. Final lesson, as I reflect on this journey of cultivating a healthier relationship with money, I realize it all comes down to energy. Money is simply an energy exchange, and the more I align my own energy with abundance and flow, the more effortlessly money seems to come my way. But how do we actually live in this flow of money energy? It starts with our thoughts and beliefs. Are you constantly telling yourself that money is hard to come by, that you'll never have enough? Those thoughts create a constricting energy that actually repels abundance. Instead, try repeating affirmations like money flows to me easily and frequently, or I am open to receiving abundance in expected and unexpected ways. Feel the expansive energy of those beliefs. Next, take a look at your actions. Are you making choices that align with a state of abundance? This could be as simple as tipping generously, donating to a cause you believe in, or investing in your own growth and education. When we act as if we are already abundant, we signal to the universe that we are ready and open to receiving more. It's also important to be in a state of trust and allowing. Rather than grasping and clinging tightly to money, can you release your grip and trust that more will flow in? This takes practice, but try starting small. Give a little extra to someone in need, even if it feels scary. Trust that the universe will provide for you in return. As you embody this energy of abundance and flow, don't be surprised if unexpected financial opportunities start popping up. Maybe a long-forgotten debt is repaid to you, or you receive a raise at work. Stay open and curious, and remember to thank the universe for these blessings. Living in the flow of money energy is a lifelong practice, but the rewards are so worth it. Not only will you experience greater financial ease and abundance, but you'll also feel more aligned with your true purpose and passion. So keep focusing on your energy, your thoughts, and your actions. Surround yourself with abundant thinkers and doers. Read books and listen to podcasts that support your growth. And don't forget to share your own journey and insights with others. Together, we can shift the collective energy around money and create a world of greater abundance and flow for all. If you enjoyed this session, I invite you to subscribe to my YouTube channel, Wisdom Listen, for more audiobooks on personal growth, spirituality, philosophy, and the law of attraction. Let's keep the conversation and the positive energy flowing. Thank you for being a part of this abundant community.